So, hello everyone, welcome back to Swiflearn live classes. My name is Sidak Ma'am. So, Swiflearn is India's most sincere learning destination for classes 3rd to 10th. So, we provide 100% live and interactive classes. We provide personalized attention batch with maximum 6 students, a dedicated academic mentor team to track and work on students' progress, and we cover syllabus as per the school exam schedule and also handle custom requests. So our key features are we provide detailed progress reports, Swift Learn academic test series, take unlimited practice test, subjective test for school exam. So what are you waiting for? Just book it, book free trial right now. Okay, and before we start the class, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon so that you never miss any update. And don't forget to like, comment, and share to as many as possible. Okay, so let's start to the active passive voice. So here, students will be able to convert sentences in the present, past, future tenses from one voice to another. So learning objective for our today's session is recap of the meaning of active and passive voice. Second thing, understanding the difference in the subject object construction in the sentences. And third one, understanding the change in tenses in the sentence. And the last one, introduction to further rules and conversions. So let's recap first of all. So do you remember the last session? So tell me, what is active voice? Who will tell me? Just comment. I'm waiting for your comments. Tell me what is active voice. I'm giving you time. Yes. What is active voice? A verb is said to be in active voice when the verb shows that the subject is doing something, or other words, the doer of the action is the subject. Yes. So what is active voice? When it is telling us that subject is doing something. For example, remember the examples which we did? Joseph helps Harry. So here, Joseph helps Harry is, which one is the subject? Joseph. So what Joseph is doing? Helping Harry. Very good. So next one, next example which we can give, Shivani is making soup. So Shivani is the subject. Yes, is making soup. What Shivani is doing? Making soup. So give me more example for active voice, everyone. I'm waiting for your comments. Give me more examples. Yes. Okay, so now let's come to the next. What is passive voice then? So we have already discussed a verb is in the passive voice when it form shows that something is being done to the person or a thing. Okay, so when we say Joseph helps Harry, this is in active voice. If I say Harry is helped by Joseph, then what is happening? So something is happening to the Harry. Yes. So this is in passive voice. Exactly. So Harry is helped by Joseph. This is passive voice. Clear? More example for passive voice we can give. The soup is being made by Shivani. So when we say Shivani is making soup, that is your active voice. So when we are changing it into passive voice, we are saying soup is being made by Shivani. Very good. So give me more examples. I'm waiting for your comments. Yes, give me more examples for passive voice. Okay. Good, good. Try. Now let's come to the third. What is the change in object from active to passive voice? Yes, object is becoming subject. Okay, when we convert active voice into passive voice, object is becoming your subject and subject is becoming your object. Okay, now tell me what is the change in simple present tense from active to passive voice? What is the change? Tell me. We did it already, yes? Let me give you example for that, for your help. Yes. Okay, let me give you the example then. So when we say they sell houses. So in this, tell me the subject. Subject is they, yes, sell houses. So this is your which tense? Simple present tense. Yes, here we are having subject, verb and object. So when we are changing it into passive voice, what will be the rule? Remember, subject plus is MR plus verb third form. So here your object will become subject. So which one is the object? Houses. So you will say houses are sold by them. Very good. Getting it? So here your object is becoming subject. Subject is becoming object. So subject here is they, which is becoming them now. Okay. And the object is houses, which is becoming your subject. And the rule is MR plus verb third form. So what is the verb third form of sell? Yes, sold. Very good. Clear? Yes, is it clear to you? Good. Now let's come to the next point here. So what is the change in present continuous tense from active to passive voice? So what will be the change in present continuous tense? Tell me. Try. Tell me. I'm waiting for your comments, everyone. Yes, comment me. Give me comments. Okay. So remember the rule for the active voice. It is subject plus is MR plus verb first form plus ing plus object. Like if I say she is cooking food. So here which one is the subject? She is your subject. Verb is yes, is cooking, and food is your object. Very good. So now we have to change it into passive voice. First of all, we know this is present continuous tense. So in present continuous tense, how you will change it, convert it into passive voice? Remember the rule? Yes, subject plus is MR plus being plus verb third form plus by and plus object. Very good. So food is being, yes, tell me the third form of cook. Comment me. Yes, comment me. Food is being cooked by her. Very good. So are you getting it? So we are using here is being cooked. Okay, this is the rule. Clear to everyone? Yes. Okay, now let's come to the next point now. So here we are having the next point. What is the change in present perfect tense from active to passive voice? So what will be the change in present perfect tense? Think about it. Give me the rule for active voice. Comment. Yes. Yes. Subject plus has have plus verb third form plus object. So in present perfect tense, we are using verb third form. This is clear, yes? So in active voice, the same rule will be there, subject plus has have plus verb third form and object. Let me give you the example. Like if I say, she has cooked food. Okay. So here, which one is the subject? She is the subject. So what we are using? Verb has. Okay. And we are using verb third form, that is cooked food. Now when we have to change it into passive voice. How you will change it? Think about it. I'm waiting for your response. Yes, yes. I'm waiting for your response. Comment me. Yes. So when we are saying food has been cooked by her. Very good. So here your object food will change into subject or passive voice. Food has been. So what we are using here? Has been cooked. Getting it, everyone? Yes? Yes, everyone? Good. If I say girl has clicked selfie. Okay. If I say girl has clicked selfie. So what will be the passive voice for that? Selfie has been clicked by girl. Getting it? So we have to use has been in this case. Clear? Very good. So keep revising it. It will help you. Let's move to next part now. Okay, so now here we will learn more, that is change in tenses. So here we are having simple past tense. Do you know what is simple past tense? Everyone? Do you know it? Yes? Yes. So past tense, when we are talking about past, okay, that is your past tense. If you want to learn more about past tense and its type, its uses, just join Swiflearn right now, okay? So what will be the rule? Let's understand the rule first now. So in simple past tense, the active voice, the rule will be subject plus verb second form plus object, okay? And when we are changing it into passive voice, subject was verb third form. You don't need to forget that in passive voice we will use verb third form, and we will use the preposition by and object. So let's see the example. Anil did the homework. Okay. So when we are changing it into passive voice, it will be the homework was done by Anil. Clear? Clear to everyone? Yes? Okay, so I'm giving you 1 minute. Just go through this rule, go through the example, and then we will proceed. Okay. Any doubt? Just comment. I'm waiting for your comments. So if there is any doubt, please comment. Okay. Let's move to next slide then. Okay, so here we are having more examples, like she wrote a beautiful story. First of all, tell me the subject here, everyone. She wrote a beautiful story. Which one is the subject? Yes, she is your subject. Which one is the verb? Wrote. A beautiful story is your object. Very good. So now when we are changing into passive voice, we know that object will become subject and subject will become object. And which form of verb you will use? Yes, verb third form. And which preposition you will use? By. Very good. So you remember all the rules. That's very good. Okay. So here our object, a beautiful story, will become the subject. A beautiful story was written by her. So we are using here verb third form. Yes. So this is your subject, a beautiful story, and your subject she will change into her. Yes. Are you noticing the change in pronoun also? How she is becoming her? Yes, you have to remember this also, that pronouns also change according to the sentence. Clear? Very good. Let's come to the second example now. Any doubt, just comment. I'm here. Hello Ekta, how are you? If you have any doubt, you can just message me, okay? Just comment me, sorry. Okay. Arun wrote the letter. Tell me the subject here, everyone. Arun is your subject. Very good. Which one is the verb? Yes, wrote is your verb. And which one is the object? The letters. Very good. So when we are changing it into passive voice, it will be the letter was written by Arun. So which one is the subject here? The letter. And was written by Arun. Clear? Clear to everyone? Very good. Ekta, very good. Ekta and everyone, give me one more example. Give me one more example. For simple past tense, I am waiting for you. Yes, give me one more example. Try. I'm giving you 1 minute. Don't worry. Okay. Let me give you one more example then. She sang a song. Okay. She sang a song. So here we are using simple past tense. So how we will change it into passive voice? Tell me everyone, comment. She sang a song. Yes, a song was sung by her. So here Ekta has responded. Radha was planting herb in her garden. Okay, now which tense it is, Ekta? Radha was planting. So here you are using continuous tense. Okay, you are using past continuous. Okay, we are doing simple past. Okay, so we will move to past continuous tense also, and then we will take your example. Okay, Ekta, let's move to next slide now. Okay, now here verbs which cannot be used in passive voice. So which verb which we don't use in passive voice? Intransitive verb as well as some state transitive verb cannot be used in passive voice. Now the question is, what is intransitive verb? Do you know what is intransitive verb? Yes? Yes, Ekta, you are right. Your answer is correct. Tell me, what is intransitive verb? Intransitive verb which does not need an object. Okay, which does not need an object to act upon. That is the intransitive verb. So what we are saying, intransitive verb as well as some state transitive verb. State like, which is it? Tell me, what is state transitive verb? Which describes a state of being. Okay, which describes state of being. Okay, so intransitive verb as well as some state transitive verb cannot be used in passive voice. Clear? So we will not change the sentence into passive voice. It will not be used in passive voice. Clear? Intransitive verb, verbs that do not take an object, I have already told you, cannot be passive. Okay, For this reason, the following sentences have no passive equivalents. Like, we arrive home late at night. So now here there is no object. Okay, we arrive home late at night. Second, did you sleep well? So there is no object here. He was running too fast. We are not having object here. This is intransitive verb. So it will remain the same. Okay, you will not change it into any passive voice. It is not possible. Okay, clear? So state transitive verb are which describe the state of being. Like if I say he likes playing tennis. Okay? Or if I say, do you hear music? Okay? Nikki loves watching pigeon. Okay? So here we are using state transitive verbs. Clear? Let's move to next part. Okay, now verb which cannot be used in passive voice. Second part, same. Certain state verbs are not used in the passive even if they are transitive. Okay, example, here we are describing more about state verbs like belong, have, on, lack, resemble, suit, etc. The following sentences cannot be made passive. Ramesh has two brothers. Does this purse belong to you? Unfortunately, Friday doesn't suit me. So these or in these sentences, we will not change it into passive voice. We cannot use it in passive voice. Clear? Clear to everyone? Yes? Okay. So comment if you have any doubt. Just go through this slide once. Okay. Let's move to next part. So here we are having practice time. So here you need to convert the following sentences from active to passive voice. I'm giving you 2 minutes, everyone. So you need to solve it, okay? This is for simple past tense only. Okay, so just convert it into passive voice. We have already discussed the rules. So just, I'm giving you 2 minutes. If you have any doubt, please comment. If you're getting confused, first of all, think about the rule for the simple past tense when you're changing it into passive voice. Okay, let's start it. So tell me, the police chased the robbers. Tell me the subject here first of all. Yes, the police is your subject. Verb is chased and the robbers is your object. Very good. So now how you will change it? The robbers. So here we are having plural. Yes, the robbers. So we will use the robbers were chased by the police. Clear? Let's move to second part. The girl ate the banana. So here which one is the subject? The girl is your subject. Yes. Ate the banana. So here we are having the verb and we are having the object here. So the banana was eaten by the girl. Okay. The verb third form for eat is eaten. Okay. So you will use eaten. So the banana was eaten by the girl. Let's come to the third part. She helped Raj with his homework. Tell me the subject here. I'm waiting for your comments. Yes. She is your subject. Helped is your verb. Raj is your object here. Yes, she helped helped Raj. Okay, then with his homework. So Raj was helped with his homework by her. She will change into her. Very good. Let's move to fourth one. They appreciated me for my work. So they is your subject. Yes. Appreciated is your verb. To whom? Me. They appreciated me for my work. Okay. So this is your object. Yes. So how you will change it? I was appreciated by them for my work. Clear? Let's come to the fifth part. He drove to Delhi in his car. Which one is the subject? Yes, he is subject. Drove is your verb. Very good. To Delhi in his car. So here, which one is the object? Tell me. I'm waiting for your response. Tell me. Which one is the object? Okay, his car. Okay, his car. So we will say a car was driven by him to Delhi. Clear? Clear to everyone? Okay, let's check the answers again. So here are your answers. I'm giving you 1 minute to go through it. Check your answers, everyone. If you have any doubt, you can comment yes. Okay, let's move to next part now. Yes. Now, when there is past continuous tense, so Ekta has given the sentence for past continuous tense. So how you will change it into passive voice, okay? So in active voice, the rule is subject plus was were plus verb first form plus ing and object will be there, okay? When you are changing it into passive voice, subject was were and then it will be being plus verb third form and by object. Now tell me here, by will come in active voice or not? Will come or not? Yes, it will not come, okay? Clear? Yes, so you will not use by, okay? So Anil was doing the homework. So Anil is your subject. Yes, was doing is your verb. The homework is your object. So how you will change it now? The homework was being done by Anil. Clear? So here you are using verb third form. Was being will be used here. Okay. If it's plural, you will use were. Okay. If it's singular, you will use was. With he, she, it, we use was. With they, with we use were. Clear? Yes? Good. Let's move to next slide. Yes? Okay, so here we are having the examples. Okay, first one, she was waiting for Devi. Okay, so Devi was being waited for by her. Okay, then she was cooking a lot of food. A lot of food was being cooked by her. So are you noticing the change? Yes, was waiting, was being waited by her. Okay, a lot of food was being cooked by her. Clear? Clear to everyone? Yes. Ratna was writing the letter. The letter was being written by Ratna. Okay, so I'm giving you 1 minute. Go through all the examples and then we will proceed. comment. Yes. Okay, let's move to next part now. Now we are having practice time. Okay, this is your practice time. So here you have to convert the following sentences from active to passive voice. So in this we are past continuous is given to you. So just convert it into passive voice. Okay. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Convert it. Yes, you can do it. Just check the subject and object. Okay. And then change it according to it. And change it according to the rule given for the tense. Yes. Let's check the answers now. Yes. So here, the school was felicitating me with the prize for my short stories. Which one is the subject here? Tell me. The school. Very good. The school. And which one is the verb here? Yes. So the school is your subject. Was felicitating is your verb here. And which one is the object? Yes. Me. Very good. So what will be the answer? I was being felicitated with the prize for my short stories. What is the meaning of felicitating? When you congratulate. Okay, when you congratulate. Good. Let's come to second point. They were throwing a party to celebrate Rina's promotion. So which one is the subject here? Yes, they is your subject. Were throwing is your verb. Tell me the object here. Yes, a party. So, what will be the answer? A party was being thrown by them to celebrate Rina's promotion. Very good. Let's move to third one. Tell me the subject here. Yes, was writing is your verb. And which one is the object? A novel. Very good. A novel was being written by her. Clear? Let's come to the fourth point. They were building the cottages. So they is your subject. Were building is your verb. And the cottages is your object. Very good. So the cottages were being built by them. Now let's move to fifth one. He was flying a kite. He is your subject. Was flying is your verb. And a kite is your object. Very good. So a kite was being flown by him. Let's move to the answers. Let's check your answers again. So here are your answers. Okay, now let's move to next part. So now we are having past perfect tense. So in past perfect tense, the rule is subject plus had plus verb third form plus object. So in passive voice, the rule will be subject plus had been. Okay, so we are using here had been plus verb third form by object. Clear? So let's read the example. Anil had done the homework. So the answer will be the homework had been done by Anil. So already we are having the verb third form here. So it will help you. Yes? Clear? So I'm giving you 1 minute. Go through this rule so that we can continue. Okay, let's move to next part now. So here we are having the examples. She had waited for Disha. So in passive voice, you will say Disha had been waited for by her. Okay. She had bought a lot of fruits. So a lot of fruits had been bought by her. Very good. Shreya had written the lesson. The lesson had been written by her. So what we are using? Had been. Okay. Just remember that you have to use had been. Clear? Let's move to next part now. So we are having the practice time. So you have to convert the following sentences from active to passive voice, and past perfect is given to you. Okay. So you are having only 2 minutes. Yes. Okay. So let's start it. Let's see your answers. So tell me in the first one. I had finished my dance practice. Tell me here the subject. Yes, your subject is I. Okay. And which one is the verb? Had. Had finished. And my dance is your? My dance practice is your object. So how you will change it into passive voice? My dance practice had been finished by me. Very good. Next one. Their father had written a beautiful story. So here the subject is their father had written, yes. A beautiful story is what? Object. Very good. So a beautiful story had been written by their father. Clear? Clear to everyone? Yes? Good. Let's come to third one. She had missed the last train to Mumbai that day. So she is your subject and had missed is your verb. Very good. So the last train is your object. So it will be the last train had been missed by her. Yes? Getting it? Yes. Let's come to fourth one. The students had written their own speech. So here the students is your subject. Had written is your verb. Their own speech is your object. Very good. So their speech had been written by the students themselves. Clear? Let's come to fifth one. A scientist had conducted a new experiment. So tell me the subject here. The scientist. Had conducted is your verb. And which one is the object? Yes, new experiment. So, a new experiment had been conducted by the student. Clear? Let's see your answers again. So, here are your answers. Check it for 1 minute. I'm just giving you 1 minute. Check it. Okay, let's move to the next slide now. Okay, so now when we are having simple future tense, how will you change it into a passive voice? Yes, let's understand the rule here. So when we are having simple future tense in active voice, it will be subject plus will plus verb first form and object. Okay, and when we are changing it into passive voice, it will be subject will plus be plus verb third form and then by and object. So let's read the sentence. Anil will do the homework. So Anil is your subject, will, and do is your verb first form. Yes, the homework. So the homework is your object. So when you are changing it into passive voice, the homework will be done by Anil. So you are changing it into verb third form. Very good. Clear? So I'm giving you 1 minute. Just go through it. Okay. Let's move to the next slide then. So here we are having the examples. Number 1, she will read a lot of books. Yes. So which one is the subject here? Tell me. Yes, she is your subject. And will read is your verb. A lot of books is your object. So a lot of books will be, yes, read by how? Very good. Second one, Arnav will bring the bicycle. The bicycle will be brought by Arnav. Clear? Good. Give me more examples if you have in comment section. Do you have any more examples? Yes, try. If I say she will write a poem, okay, she will write a poem. So it will be a poem will be written by her. And if I say you will receive a letter, you will receive a letter. So how you will change it into passive voice? A letter will be received by you. Very good. So we have to use will be. Okay. Let's come to the practice time. So here we are having the sentences and you have only 2 minutes to solve it. Yes, you can do it. Find out the subject, object. Okay. Okay, let's check the answers now. I shall read the letter. So tell me the subject here. I is your subject. Yes, shall is your verb. Shall read. And the letter is your object. So the letter shall be, yes, read by me. Very good. Second one, they will attend the function. So the function will be attended by them. Clear? Chaman will fix my motorbike. So my motorbike will be fixed by Chaman. Very good. Well done. We shall start the practice. The practice shall be started by what? Us. So we will change it into us. Very good. They will pay their bills. So their bills will be paid by them. So they will change into them. Very good. So let's check the answers again. So here are your answers. I'm giving you 1 minute. Go through it. Check it. Check your answers, everyone. Yes, yes. Clear? Let's move to next one. So here we are having future continuous tense. So in future continuous tense, we are having the rule subject plus will be plus verb first form plus ing and object. Okay. Anil will be doing the homework. So here Anil is your subject, will be doing the homework. Clear? So how you will change it into pensive voice? Homework will be being done by Anil. Clear? Will be being done by Anil. Clear? Yes? Comment if there is any doubt. You can comment to know more about future tense, to know more about past tense and present tense. Enroll now, and to know about the types of verbs. You have just enrolled Swiflearn and learn more. Okay, let's move to next part now. So here we are having examples. She will be watching a lot of movies. So a lot of movies will be being watched by her. Ria will be reading a book. So a book will be being read by Ria. Okay. So now one thing you need to remember, everyone. However, this form is usually avoided. Okay. We usually avoid this form. Why? What is the reason? Because of two verbs of being present together. Now see here, be and being. Okay. That is why we avoid this form. Clear? Let's move to next one. Okay, now passive voice is possible only for the active voice sentences having the following tenses. So when you are changing it into passive voice, remember that it will happen with these tenses only. Which one are? Simple present tense, okay? Then simple past tense, okay? And then we are having simple future tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, present perfect, and past perfect. We have covered all. Yes. So with these only we will change. Okay. We will convert the active voice into passive voice. Clear? Have a look at it for 1 minute. Remember that. Okay. If you have any doubt, comment. I'm waiting for your comments. Okay. So let's move to next slide now. So here, passive voice is not possible, okay? Is not possible for the active voice sentences with the following tenses. If there is future continuous tense, if there is present perfect continuous tense, or past perfect continuous tense, or future perfect continuous tense, then you passive voice is not possible. Clear? So these tenses have be either being or been in active voice, and passive voice also uses one of the form of be. Therefore, passive voice is not possible for these tenses. Clear? Yes? So when we talk about present perfect continuous, tell me the sentence. Give me any sentence in comment box for present perfect continuous tense. Yes, I'm waiting for your comments. Yes, he has been reading a newspaper for 2 hours. He has been reading. Okay, so we cannot change it into passive voice because we are already using been. Yes, he has been reading a newspaper for 2 hours. That is why passive voice is not possible. Clear? If we take the example for past perfect continuous, like I had been drinking coffee for 5 years. So I had been, so we are already using here been. Clear? Yes? Let's move to next slide now. So here you have to convert the following sentences from active to passive voice. So I'm giving you 2 minutes, so do it. Yes, yes, try. Okay. So let's try it together now. Yes? So here we are having the first sentence. He will be reading a chapter tomorrow. So which one is the object here? Yes, chapter. So you will start it from chapter. So a chapter will be read by him tomorrow. Clear? So let's come to the next part. Next is we will be running marathon this Friday. So tell me the subject here. Yes, we is your subject. Will be running a marathon by this Friday. Marathon is your object. So the answer is a marathon will be run by us this Friday. Very good. Let's come to the third one. She will be joining a new office tomorrow. So a new office will be joined by her tomorrow. I will be trying to improve my cursive writing this summer. My cursive writing will be, yes, tell me. My cursive writing will be tried to improve by me, okay, this summer. Rashmi will be teaching her students this evening. So her students will be taught by Rashmi, this evening. Clear? Let's check the answers once. So here are your answers. Okay. Good. Practice make you perfect. So practice more and more, okay? Now let's come to the word of the day. So word of the day is pristine. What is pristine? Extremely fresh and clean, as if new, in a very good condition. Like we can use it in a sentence. The car has been restored to pristine condition. Clear? Yes, so you're having the word pristine. Try to make more sentences. Okay, so here we end our session. Thank you, everyone.